All right. So we're going to cover what things are ending in the government because I saw 1010 and I was picking up on a lot of changes happening. All right. So in the age of Aquarius, speak your truth as freely as you feel you need to. And the government gonna be surprised as to how the hell you walking around so easy. Like, what the hell going on there? I thought for sure we had this shit in the bag. No, honey. Let me tell you something. I don't walk with fear, bitch. I released that shit a long time ago, and every fear tactic that's being used against me, I'm about to report that bitch. Hell to the yeah. You wanted to silence my voice? Oh no, baby. We about to put an end to this shit. Yes, baby. So the government has been interacting very closely with Rita Keys, aka Rita Whitley. She about to get a motherfucking divorce because her husband can't stand her ass. That's why he been putting a whipping up on that ass. Oh, okay. And that Harris is being, scapegoated for basically breaking into sensitive government shit. Yeah. William Oscar Green Jr. about to get called out for pedophilia. Yeah. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. I let the cat out the motherfucking bag. Bitch, I am the fucking cat. All right. Let's get into this shit. Because honestly, this shit been going on a little bit too long, don't you think? The government been working real close with my loved ones, giving them a lot of financial resources, but they can't figure out why the hell can we not actually get to Spain. We got the what's? Knob of Swords, Knob of Cups. What's with this knobs? Okay. King of Swords, Hangman, and the Seven of Wands. It's because all that spell work to find me and cause my life a living hell has gone back on them motherfuckers, bitch. So now, the same people you wanted to do what? Cause me tower moments, they have the tower moments. And what's gonna happen is they're going to basically tell on you guys in an unexpected way. So it's very good that you start trying to cover your tracks. You understand what I'm saying? It's very good that you start trying to cover your tracks, boo. Because let me tell you, you never should have messed with William Green Jr., Hezekiah Wasserstein, Rita Keys. You never should have messed with Annette Harris, because let me tell you, these sons of bitches is messy and they don't take accountability for nothing. They not gonna say we took the extra money because we was in a poverty mentality and we regret it, but they not gonna tell you that we wish we would have never got this far deep in it. No. They gonna say, this is what the government did for us to sabotage Spain Keys. Oh, shit. Interesting how you can get so much information from the tarot cards. All right. Very interesting, right? It's not good to target a high priestess, especially one that's a star seed. Just something to take into consideration if you ever try to, you could try to target a star seed when they don't know what's going on, but I assure you, they'll always figure out what's going on. And the person at the end of the day that's going to be paying for that is you. It may not show up right away, but when it show up, it show up. You understand what I'm saying? You gonna pay for everything that you did to a star seed. Yes. It's not good to target star seeds and think that there will be no repercussions. Everybody's life matters. Doesn't matter if they're human, animal, it don't fucking matter. You better respect every life. Because when you choose not to respect everybody's life, you get the universe out of balance. Wars happen. And when people try to play tower by trying to act as if we're just this loving person who wants what's best for you, and we're putting a lot of money into these organizations because he wants what's best for you, this is really just a fucking cover up. Oh yeah. In fact, a lot of government officials have pissed their wives off so much to the point that when they lose that money, death threat, their wives are literally going to target their penis and cut that shit off. That is how angry the women they are with. They are fucking miserable. Basically, people in the government don't have healthy relationships with their family. Their family is so willing to turn on their asses that quick. You would be like, no. Death threat. Oh, weakness in the family. That's why they like to see broken families, because they got a fucking broken family. So if you have a healthy family, the government targets you. AKA me. If you a healthy motherfucking person and you've been through a lot of narcissistic abuse, the government targets you. Yeah. The government targets you because you exposed to them. Well, if you're having a healthy family and I don't, well, it's going to show that I'm just biased against healthy families. And I like to see trauma in other families because we only have trauma in my family. Oh. So I'm going to keep making up these absurd laws so it seems as if you're backed into a corner. But the reality is, I make things as difficult in my home. And my own wife or husband wants nothing to do with me. If they had the chance, they would literally kill them. Their families don't want shit to do with their asses because they're so... Why this temperance keep coming out here? And the King of Cups. So the person who is trying to cover up their fucking tracks, because they have done so much shit, and the people about to turn on their asses, is a father figure who's trying to act as if we have a happy home. But the reality of it is, there's someone that they wanted, a generational curse they didn't break. This person who's in charge of this continued warfare, it was a generational curse that was started in their family where they couldn't have the woman that they wanted because they weren't in alignment and they didn't want to do the work. So that is where this person's family originated narcissism. But what happens? Death threat, I know. What happens in 2022 when the source of narcissism comes back to the person? This person's family was so prevalent in finding new ways to evolve narcissism. Ooh, yes. They wanted a healer. Yep. They wanted someone who had that healing Aquarius energy. They wanted to basically be strong like that Aquarius, fearless. This person had a lot of traumas. Not only was the person they was interested in, and this is basically going back to their very, 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 very fucking forefathers. they wanted to be able to heal like that person that they was interested in. But that person's healing journey basically took them away from the person. So the person, the person in the family really went above and beyond to basically glue themselves to the healer. Codependency, narcissism. That's why there was a lot of emotional manipulation, a lot of mental manipulation. This is where the mental health field, death threat. This is where the mental health industry developed, so that the healer would look as if they're crazy. But it's really the person couldn't deal with what's it called? Abandonment issues. So they preferred we get into something. They preferred, thank you, Divine Ram, for bestowing upon me the courage to face these days at a time on a mission to accomplish my higher purpose in life. They preferred the healer to commit suicide. This was one of the very first healers in the world. So this person's ancestry is linked to narcissism. And it's because the narcissist could not heal from the traumas, and the healer could, and they was highly jealous of it. Because what comes with healing? Abundance. So they went above and beyond to what? Basically caused so much hell and pain on the healer. And then they went and fucked up Mother Gaia's resources and created all these illusions that this is what has value. I have this house, I have this land. But really, all they want is self-love. But they want to take it from someone else. Right? Their ancestral lineage is, they've been trying to basically run from taking care. Basically, they was, okay, what I'm picking up about this person, y'all, this person was supposed to end the karmic cycles of narcissism. They were supposed to be honest about what happened in their family, and they chose not to. They chose to continue it because they was more afraid of their narcissistic family than the empath was. Yep. So this is where you have a lot of gaslighting that started. This is where you have a whole lot of people saying you have psychosis, because fear psychosis developed in this person's family lineage. Yes. You see how this works? So a lot of empaths have been targeted in this particular way due to this person's forgive me, y'all, I'm getting a lot of downloads here, inability to want to end the karmic cycles. And the reason the person could not be with the healer is because they let the fear of their narcissistic family killing them, quote unquote, killing them, try to cause the empath to die. So this is while we have a lot of narcissistic abuse due to someone not being able to deal with abandonment. So they became codependent. And this is the origin of codependency. It's highly huge in this person's family. Okay? And they feel that if the empath dies, they'll get their power due to binding. Now, we are going to basically continue with how the government is doing research on empaths.